Hey there, everybody. Today I wanted to talk about why you aren't living the life of your dreams and what is getting in your way. What is keeping every single day seeming like the day before? Why aren't things changing? Or if they are changing, why are they changing slowly? So slowly, and you're just watching yourself get older, and then you have these feelings of like, oh, I guess I'm not as capable as I thought I was when I was younger. I don't have the potential I thought I did, which can be a really crushing feeling. And I'm going to give you the answer as to why you're feeling this way. And it's not because you're not capable or you don't have the talent or the potential to do something that truly fills your heart with joy that leads you to having a life that fills your heart with joy. It's because of this one simple thing. At least that's the only thing that we're going to talk about in this video. Of course, there's a big system of things that you can use to create this dream life. But the one simple thing that will give you the fastest results that I am very passionate about and I pretty much never hear anyone talk about is focus. Well, people do talk about focus, but people don't talk about how to cultivate focus using concentration meditation and why focus is important as far as creating the life of your dreams. So the reason why focus is so important is because if you don't have the ability to concentrate, if you don't have the ability to focus, then that means that all of your experience inside of your mind is your past screaming at you, or even anxieties about the future, but there's no energies there that are actually building the future. There's just like a fear of the future. So if your mind is constantly saturated in all these different thoughts and feelings and anxieties about your past, or anxieties about your future, and none of you is able to actually choose what you're focusing on because your mind is hijacked by all of these old patterns and memories and false identities or conceptions about who you are. If that's what's happening all the time, which most people don't realize, that's the experience of their brain, their mind, and their body, and even their emotions. Most of your emotions are coming from your past or misidentifications or understandings of the future. And so if you don't have the ability to focus and concentrate, another word for focus or another couple words is intentional awareness. Okay? If you don't have a strong intentional awareness, if you don't have a strong way to intend with your awareness, aka focus, then you don't have the energy necessary, you don't have the skill set necessary in order to build the future of your dreams, because every time you are trying to build your future, your mind is gonna be chaos. You're going to be saturated by all of these old feelings and false beliefs about yourself and what you're capable of and what you deserve. And we think we're thinking those things from a place of choice, or that we are thinking those things, but it's just scripts. It's just old software that's like running on a loop without our control, and we don't realize this until we actually try to concentrate and focus on building something new. So if you want to build something new, your conscious awareness literally has the energy and like the light of gold, white God energy inside of it. I've experienced this on mushrooms, but I've also experienced this in deep meditation. So if you don't have the ability to concentrate and focus one pointedly on what you're trying to create, on what you're trying to learn, on how you're trying to develop, then you're basically missing the energy of future building. And so if you want to build a beautiful future, you need to be able to get into a state where you're not being controlled and flooded with the memories of your past, or all those false identities, or self-doubts, all those competing energies and all that stuff that want to take away your attention from building something good and want to get you to hide in the comfort of what you deserve or what you're used to, aka your past. So concentration meditation is kind of the opposite of mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is all about releasing and letting go energies of the past and letting them wash over you and surrendering to them so that you're no longer afraid of them, so that they can process and be let go. And there is a time and a place for that. In fact, I think you should also do that every day, which I also do. But there's also the energy of building your future. You need to be able to concentrate and have a period of time every day where you're literally ignoring all of the past, or at the very least, you can allow the past energies to flow through you while prioritizing what it is that you're trying to create. And so concentration and focus, most people aren't going to have the future that they want, or it's going to happen for them slowly because they just don't have the ability to focus. Our entire world is designed around taking away your focus. All the distractions and the dopamine addictions from the internet and different drugs and substances and TV and validation seeking and stuff like that. Like all of that stuff is designed to pretty much destroy your focus and get you and all of that energy that would go towards your focus on what you want to do and what you want to build, and it's sucking it towards other people and what they want from you, the social media companies and the drug and the shitty food manufacturers and all that stuff. So what we need to do is to reclaim our ability to focus and therefore build a divine, beautiful future of our dreams where we're doing something really meaningful and we feel really good about who we're becoming. And the way we do this is through working out. We have to become mental bodybuilders. We have to set aside a certain time per day where we decide, you know what, I'm not going to think about my past at all. If it comes up, it comes up, but I'm focusing on building my future. And the way that we do that is we go to the gym. So we build our future by doing concentration meditation. So we build our ability to concentrate and to focus and to stay with exactly what we're trying to stay with as far as focus goes, and also block out everything that in our mind that is competing for our attention. Concentration is a muscle, so we need to work out that muscle every day and turn it into a lifestyle. Okay, it needs to become a lifestyle element, just like going to the gym. And I'm a big fan of concentration meditation. I never hear pretty much anyone talk about it. I have a written guide that I can link down below for anyone that would like to check it out. There's also a great book called The Mind Illuminated that a friend of mine recommended that is beautiful. Is a beautiful guide to concentration meditation. But what you'll see when you start concentration meditation, you start a focus practice, is that you become good at blocking out everything that isn't exactly what you consciously intend to build and create. And listen, that's such a powerful thing. And not only that, as days go by, you get better and better and better. And eventually in concentration meditation and your ability to focus on anything else, any other path to mastery, any other work that you're doing that's building the life of your dreams, whether that's like pursuing a talent, sharing like your artistic gifts with the world, creating a beautiful food or business for the world or for yourself or something like that, no matter what, like it's going to benefit from this ability to focus and block everything out. And you're going to, so when you get into one pointed focus with concentration meditation, what you're doing is you're actually training yourself how to get into a flow state. And in that flow state, you experience the feelings of both bliss and genius at the same time. So concentration meditation will allow you to get into a flow state and therefore bliss genius. Also, Buddhists call it, I believe, joyful abiding awareness. And so you get to a point to where focusing and staying with the object of your focus feels so good for your brain. It's just like people who talk about going to the gym and working out. At first, it's really hard, but if they stick with it and they make it a lifestyle choice, then if they miss the gym, they feel bad, and they actually feel good when they go to the gym. So concentration meditation and building your focus practice is exactly the same way. Eventually you get to the point to where it's like, oh my God, this begins to become the best part of my day. And then you can take that beautiful, literally bliss, genius energy to building your future for the hours that you set aside to build the future of your dreams every single day. Imagine what kind of future that you could build if you were not held back. If you were not held back by all of these fucking doubts and these like feelings from your past and, your depression and your anxiety and your mental fog. Imagine if you could set all of that aside, what kind of future you could build, and not only what kind of future you could build, but how joyfully you could feel while you're building it, which you will if you pop into these flow states from practicing concentration meditation. So that's why the life of your dreams isn't happening yet, and that's what to do to fix it. And this has been Jonathan Armstead, and I'm so excited to offer sessions of healing and growth for anyone who is watching this today. Reach out and message me, and we will talk very soon about how I can help you.